United States, you got your I-20, and you successfully passed your visa interview. You now come to the U.S., to America, full of hope, full of promise. Unfortunately, you get here, things haven't worked out quite the way you had hoped. Maybe you're disappointed in your school. Maybe your living accommodations are not what you wanted. Perhaps the location is also not quite what you were looking for. If this is your situation and you're looking to transfer to another school in the United States, don't feel bad. This happens more often than you might think. And there are many reasons why a student might choose to transfer to another school. We're going to talk about some of those reasons, and we'll see if one of these reasons might fit your situation.
Hi, my name is Tanya. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Thailand. I was living in Chiang Mai right now, and we have our own business in Thailand. So it's kind of like I want to came here to study abroad so I can improve my English skill.
Hi everyone, I'm Scott Jiang Haotian. I'm from Shanghai, China, and I'm actually from a very small society. I live in the society. I never went out to the big cities.
I have like a lot of choice like Canada, England, Ireland, but I kind of like cutting out my choice. Like first I'm planning like even in Europe, like France and stuff.
The very essential point I would say is music. I like the blues, jazz, so that's why I choose America.
For America, my dad friends, like a lot of my dad friends was in America. So I kind of like feel like if I have something or I have a problem, I can still like contact and have somebody that I can talk to in America.
Number one, academics. The educational system in the United States is very different than the one in your home country. Most international students, when they come here, are not prepared because the things that we value in the United States, like critical thinking, creative thinking, persuasive writing, are not valued in your home country. In your home country, you are always asked to memorize information and do well in the test. So you're not prepared because this is something very different for you.
The first year, my freshman year, I have no idea what kind of school this Candy Catholic is, so I just came to here. And I find Miss Kudo, my English teacher. She's very kind to me. Like, we still keep in touch out of school, So she got me like what role I should choose, like what career I should apply in. So I kind of appreciate it.
Like first I thought they won't care about me because like I just know one that came from another country, but they actually treat me very good and like part of their family, like my host parents and their family and stuff. Even at school, I thought, am I gonna make any friends? But everybody was very nice. It's kind of like family school. Everybody like know each other and they take care of each other. And the teacher was very nice.
It usually takes at least a year for a student to adjust to an American style education. What you need, however, is a school that understands the challenges, the obstacles that you as an international student face.
It's kind of like more activity for student here to like learn what you like and what you don't like, not just sitting there in classes and study whatever they think you need, but actually you don't. And they give you some option to pick what class you want to learn, not like Thailand that they fix, like you need to learn this, you need this, you need this. But in here you can like choose what you like to learn and what you need for your future.
Perhaps you just need English language support. Someone to help you develop your English skills while you're working on your academics. Maybe you just need help with tutoring because there are subjects like American history you've never had before. So you literally have to start from scratch. That's very hard to do. Maybe you need help with your writing. And by the way, even good students need help with their writing. As a matter of fact, most American students need help with their writing. So if you're looking for a school that will give you that kind of support, whether it be at the university level or at the high school level, we at American Education Pathways can help you find the right situation. Ranking. If you're a university student, you might have started here in the United States at a community college, or maybe you had to go to a lower ranking university in order to get accepted. But now you've been here for 2 years, and you're doing very well. You would like to try to get into that higher ranking university because, of course, the higher ranked the university, the better chances you have of getting a very good job. We have many partnerships with universities that are in the top 100, and we may be able to help you get into that higher ranking university. Maybe you're a high school student and you want to find a school that's rated A by niche, because these higher academic achieving schools increases your chance of getting into that top 20 university. We have many of our high school partnerships that have that A ranking by niche, and they send students to most of the top 20, 25, top 50 universities.
Yeah, this is what I plan to. I plan to go to Berklee College of Music in Boston. So yeah, if I can get in this college, that would be nice. I plan to be a part-time musician probably. If I can do better, if I have the talent, I'll do a full-time musician.
So if you're trying to get into a better school, either at the university or high school level, we can help you with that. You're not happy with your accommodations. You may be at a boarding school with too many international students. So you're really not getting the American experience that you had hoped for. Well, what you need to do is to move away from the coastal cities, move away from California, move away from Boston, New York, and come to the central part of the United States. This is the American heartland. This is the real United States. This is not the United States you see in the movies or in Hollywood. So, if you want to learn about the real United States, you want to get that experience, if you want to improve your English, what you need to do is to move into these areas. Now, another advantage of being in the central part of the United States is that it's much safer, which of course your parents will be very happy about. For example, in my hometown, most people don't lock their doors at night. I don't lock my door at night. I don't worry about someone breaking into my house. When I drive into town and I park my car, I rarely lock my car. I'm not worried about somebody stealing my car. There are no homeless people in my streets. There are no drug addicts in my park. Okay? As a matter of fact, most of the United States is like this. So if you want to gain that experience of the real United States, if you want to be a little bit safer, we can help you. Let's talk about your accommodations. Maybe you're at a boarding school and you'd like to try homestay. This makes a lot of sense. Here's why. When you left your home country, you went to the other side of the world. Different language, different culture. You left everyone who cares about you, your family, your friends. What you're looking for is a situation that makes you feel secure, that makes you feel like you belong. And being at a boarding school with a lot of international students is not giving that.
I choose homestay because like when you came to another country, you kind of like want somebody to be like to give you advice and stuff. And I choose homestay because when I have problem with my school, I don't even know I'm gonna make friends or not, and they will be there for me. And I can have someone to take care of me, to teach me how to do everything, because I don't know about their culture and stuff. It's better than just stay by yourself in a dorm that you don't know you're gonna make friends or not, and you just have to learn everything by yourself. So it's kind of like tough. So I prefer to stay in a homestay.
So my past 2 years, I live in a dorm with bunch of international students, especially like Chinese, you know. So you need to behave yourself. That's the most important point. If you behave yourself very well, then I think you can make a success.
A good homestay family is the best situation for an international student. because a good homestay family will give you what you're missing, that feeling of belonging to a family.
My homestay for me, it's kind of like a heaven. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I like my host mom, Laura Golda, very much. Yeah, I think she's a very strong woman.
I love my host mom.
She just lost her husband last year, and I kind of admire her that she can still like stay in a positive way.
It's just me and my host mom for my first year, and I really like surprised that she could take care of me like very good. She's like my real mom. I'm very happy to be with her, and her family and stuff just take care of me like I'm part of their family.
Like treat us very good, you know.
Your English will get much better. And you'll learn more about American culture than you will ever learn at a boarding school.
Like a big school, like a public school. But I think I like this way more than what I thought it would be, because I think everybody can take care of each other, and it's kind of like brother and sister.
If you like the culture here, you should move here.
I made a lot of friends.
Maybe you're already staying with a homestay, but you're not happy with your homestay. There's a reason for that. Most companies don't really do their research to try to find you a good homestay. For example, many of our students are staying with teachers at their school. Can you imagine the advantage of being with a teacher at your school?
The teacher is kind of like our mom and dad and everything. Like, we take care of each other a lot.
Quality experience that you expected to find when you first came here, but you haven't yet been getting. Maybe you've had a good homestay experience, but you want to go to a boarding school because next year you're going to be at the university and you want to adjust to dorm life. If you're looking to change your living situation for any reason, we can help you in American Education Pathways. Weather. Many of you have come from places like Vietnam, Thailand, southern China, where the weather is very good. And you come to the northeastern United States and you can't quite adjust to the cold. You'd like to move somewhere warmer. That's something we can help with. But some of you who have come from those areas want to experience the different changes of seasons. You want to experience the snow, winter, autumn, when the leaves change. It's the most beautiful time of year in the United States.
The fall is romantic. I like the fall. I like the season. I mean, you should follow the rule, you know. 4 seasons bring you different things. It's the view and your song. You know, I write the song and some poetry a lot, so it kind of like motivated me to have some idea in my mind and write them down. It could be my experience of growing up, my experiencing of American life.
So if you're unhappy with your location and you want to try something different, whether it's to move to a northern climate or to move somewhere south where it's warmer, we can help you in both those areas. Family. You may already have family living here in the United States. You might have an aunt or an uncle, or perhaps your older brother or sister is already going to the university. You would like to go to a high school closer to a relative. We can help you with that. Maybe you would even like to move in with your relative and live with them and then attend high school. We have education counseling services that will help you get accepted into a high school that's closer to the family that you have already here in the United States. Scholarship or finances. Most international students really don't know the United States. They only know a couple of areas. They know California, Boston, they know New York, they know the big cities. And you may already be attending a school in this area. However, those schools in those areas tend to be very expensive. There are schools in California and Boston that cost as much as $70,000. Now, what you might not know, if you come to the central part of the United States, that American heartland, that real United States, there are academic schools that are every bit as good as the schools in California and Boston. In fact, many of them are better. They regularly send their students to top 20, 25, top 50 universities. So if you come here, these schools, even though they're top academic institutions, cost half as much as those schools in California and Boston. Or maybe you're an excellent student and you want to go to a top academic school, but you need a scholarship in order to get there. Again, these are something that we may be able to help you with. Scholarship. Maybe you're a very good academic student and you want to go to a top school, maybe an IB school, International Baccalaureate School. But it's too expensive and you need a scholarship. This is something that we may be able to help you with. We can help with scholarships at the high school and the university level. So these are the many reasons why an international student may be looking to transfer, either from a new university or to a new high school. Our staff at American Education Pathways combined has over 30 years experience helping international students just like you find that perfect American study abroad situation. So, if you're a high school student, just go to our high school section in our website, click on that, and see if you can find that perfect high school that you're looking for. If you're a university student, click on our university site, go through the universities that we offer, see if there's one that has that support program you need, or maybe is the upgrade of the university that you're looking for.
In my deep heart, I'm still the guy I was 3 years ago.
I think I grow up a lot.
Because I'm independent. I don't live with my parents.
In my hometown or back in Thailand, everybody just take care of me.
So I think I'm kind of the same, but just kind of changed my mind in some artistic way.
I think I choose to go to university in the United States because first, expectation is better than I thought it would be.
I would like to study in America to get in the United States college because I made my history here. I made my experience here.
I think staying here give me more opportunity to for job, my future and stuff.
I don't want to just go to another place to start a new life.
Better choice than going back home and study like other people.
You know, in America, you should have a strong heart.
Here you need to take care of yourself, think, plan what you're gonna do in your future.
So for those of you was forced by parents to come to America.
And it's kind of part of growing up to be an adult.
I know a bunch of people like you, forced by parents to come. You might don't like America at first. You might just stay in the dorm, playing games with you, maybe friends, whatever. Try to make a difference, make a daily plan or weekly plans.
As we said at the beginning of the video, there are many reasons why an international student such as yourself may be looking to transfer to a new school. We here at American Education Pathways have over 30 years combined experience helping students find that perfect American study abroad situation. In addition, we have counselors who speak English, Chinese, Arabic, or Spanish. So if you think we can help you, or if one of the situations I described fits your situation, contact us at the above link. And we look forward to hearing from you.